Greetings. So we'll get right to it. It's August 2nd. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. And there's been some outbreaks on the fire perimeter. First, we're going to take a look at the Chasm area. The Chasm has a couple of hot spots, or 3 hotspots that are now on the eastern wall. There's one on the western wall, that's at the lower end of the chasm. I'm also seeing 2 hotspots about a kilometer east of the eastern wall. Now I'm taking a look at the southeastern flank, and Clemis is almost surrounded in hotspots, Brasso, and I've noticed a hotspot showing up way east, Tobacco Creek. I'm not sure if that's related. If it is, that's quite a distance for a hotspot to be thrown. It's approximately 10 kilometers from the fire perimeter and 4 kilometers from the gorge. Positive, Hyheum looks clear of all hotspots, and the nearest one looks about a kilometer away. If we take a look at Clinton, there's 3 hotspots that are appearing at the 1200 meter level and lower. Approximately a kilometer and a half south of Clinton is one hotspot, and over at 3 Mile Lake there appears 2 hotspots, and then another one that's gone up the other side about a kilometer west of Highway 97. There does appear to be fewer hot spots now at the top of the hill south of Clinton. Now we're looking at the western flank, and we can see the hot spots are moving about 4 kilometers along Maiden Creek. There's another that's about 4 kilometers west of Highway 97 on Allen Creek, and they're also moving up K Creek. Alkali Lakes does look free of hotspots at this time. Okay, now we've zoomed out and we're looking at an overview of the Elephant Hill wildfire, and we can see that Tobacco Creek hotspot to the east side, that's approximately 10 kilometers from the main fire region. And you can see how it looks like lighting a piece of paper, and the embers just spreading out in all directions. Those fire crews and the air crews, they've been at it for a long time now, and it's a concern that they remain absolutely safe. I don't know if there's been any injuries or worse in this fire to date and in the province, but the rate that it can suddenly grab, it's astounding, and people should be very wary of their position and what their escape routes are. Okay, we're looking at the big bar cam right now. Appears either hazy or the camera itself is succumbing to particles in the air. We're going to switch over to windy. Okay, this image is looking at the region. Winds are coming from the northwest at approximately 3 kilometers an hour. I've got the altitude set at 900 meters so we can see which way the embers might be blowing. And down in the lower right hand side of the screen you can see that green eastern push that I was hoping for to clear some of the smoke out of the area. Now I want to zoom in and take a closer look at the chasm, because its geography is going to play into how the winds act and what advantages the crews will have there. I don't know how safe it is to have air support going up the chasm. I believe it's approximately 300 meters deep and up to 900 meters across. If we look at the wind forecast on windy, there's pretty much everything's from the north. There's going to be some variation, swinging east and west flows. Wind speed looks fairly consistent with the peak being Thursday afternoon for 14 kilometers an hour. We're looking at another computer model on windy, and this one is showing approximately an average 8 kilometers an hour with a maximum of 10 kilometers an hour, and there is a chance to get a bit of an eastern breeze on Thursday, and hopefully that'll help suppress some of those fires that have been moving eastward. So a big challenge lies ahead with a lot of concern. We've got the chasm itself now showing hot spots on the edge and inside. Clinton has a hot spot within 2 kilometers. We've got some intensity in the southwest of Clinton on Highway 97 moving west, and also eastward, and the southeast section looks like it might be heating up. Here we're looking at one of the big challenges, and protecting that, and hopefully those walls will aid in fire guard for the region. I want to thank all the wildfire crews out there. BC is a beautiful province, but it makes a person humble.